Yeah, Hicks, I don't know, cramping, a little tightness in his hammy. Feels like he's okay. Probably give him tomorrow with the doubleheader coming, but don't think it's too serious. But just got a little tight in his hammy.
Nothing you'll evaluate further, just rest and fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, constantly evaluating. So, but no MRI at this point. We feel like we dodged that. So, if we feel like we need to go down the road, we will. But I think tomorrow will tell us a lot.
With how he's played, what type of a relief is that it does not seem to be anything serious?
Well, yeah, huge. I mean, he's so important to us, obviously, as that switch hitter and flexibility he gives us in our lineup. So, hopefully it is something where he's just down for a day and then available for the doubleheader.
Is it the same knee tendonitis issue with Chapman?
Yeah, similar stuff. I think he's okay too. It's just with the 4-run lead and already out. I didn't want to take any chances with it. He said he was fine to continue, but I just didn't want to mess with it.
Tendonitis usually does not get better without complete rest. Is this something you worry about throughout the course of the season?
Well, I think the good thing about it is how well he's pitched really with it all year. So I don't think there's much that's changed with it. I mean, obviously it's something that we watch with him very closely and that he's constantly staying on top of. And I don't think today is anything too extreme from what he's been dealing with much of the year. It was more me getting him out of there because of the score.
Aaron, what did you see that made you go out? Because he has been dealing with it all year.
I don't know. Maybe just a little more slower moving. Just got our kind of got our radar up, so we just went out there and checked on him, and he said it was just a little sore, but I'm fine. And I just decided then, especially with an out in the lead, I thought it was best to get him out.
Early in this one, back-to-back homers to lead off the game. What type of momentum does that give a team and an offense when you do that against a pitcher who had been very tough on them?
Yeah, that was obviously big. Gardy jumping on that first pitch and really a shot in the arm for us, coming off the loss yesterday to race out to a lead and be able to hang on was nice, and Gardy kind of setting the tone at the top there.
What did you see from Summer today?
Just a lot of pitches. I don't know how many foul balls they had. At one point, we were like, how many foul balls have they had today? And then it continued throughout the game. So I just think he had a little bit of a hard time putting guys away. So just they made him work really hard, and just threw a lot of pitches. The one inning, the third, I believe, where he threw 35, 36 pitches. So right then, that's, it's not going to be a long day for him in that regard, but to be able to get through 5, finish strong the way he did through 5, was good when he didn't really have his best today.
Aaron, not every day you see players get tossed from the bench that aren't in the game. What are you thinking when he throws CC out there?
You know what? Really, he didn't say it all that much. It was just reacting to one pitch, and he wasn't overly aggressive about it. I thought it was kind of a quick hook myself.
Severino has 14 wins already in this day and age. That's a ton. What does that say about him?
He's really good, and he plays on a really good team. So, look, he's been one of the best pitchers in the league, and even on a day like today when he's not necessarily at his best, he's still able to go out there and take a lead and get us through that middle inning, and frankly wanted to go back out there. He was wanting to give a little bit more, but I just with that one inning taxing him as much as he did, and I think having a 4-run lead at the time, I just he's too important to push through and try and squeeze another inning out of him there. But he's been everything you want an ace to be.
He's surely going to get picked tomorrow for the All-Star game, and after his next start, he'll be on target to go on regular rest. Do you think he deserves to start that game? Would you like to see it?
I'd love to see him start and go one inning, yes. I certainly think he's as deserving as anyone, and look, there's a handful of great pitchers in this league that could make a claim to get that honor, and Sevy's probably at the top of that list.
Did Hicks cramp up part of the second?
Yeah, sliding in the second there, he just felt like he cramped up a little bit, and the good news when Shucky got in there and kind of digging like he does, he didn't feel anything, which is usually a good sign. Usually you can feel some, things in there. So hopefully we dodged a bullet, but we'll play it safe and probably keep him out tomorrow for sure.